Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. Today is the anniversary of the death in 1751 of Thomas Coram. He was the son of a seafaring family, was sent to work on the ships at the age of 11, so practically no formal education. Rose up the ranks, became himself a trader based in America, but then came back to England and settled there for the majority of his life. When he got back to England, one of the things that struck him as he moved around London was the number of children who were just clearly uncared for, foundlings, people whose parents had deserted them but had to make a living somehow. And he decided he wanted to do something for them. And so he began trying to raise money to set up a charity that would look after these young children, foundlings. Initially going to the wealthy, the upper class people who found his manners a wee bit rough, and he didn't really find it very successful. He said trying to persuade them to contribute to his scheme was like asking them to put down their breeches and present their backsides to the king and queen. Well, you get some idea that that kind of vulgarity perhaps wouldn't go down terribly well with wealthy men. But strangely, or interestingly, it did go down with women. And when in 1729 he started his ladies' petition, the thing began to take off, so that by 1739 the Foundling Hospital Charter was granted to him by George III. Now, the reason for going into this detail is to indicate how difficult it sometimes is to set up charities and to encourage us to be really grateful for those who go to that trouble, because charities are essential in our society today. But also to just notice that this is thought to be the first incorporated charity, the first real charity that was set up with a governing body and all the rest of it in order to meet a specific need. And in this case, it was the foundation of the Foundling Hospital. I just thought today, a very simple thought really, that we might just celebrate charities, particularly important in a time in our country and other countries where resources from the government are becoming more and more limited. It's essential that charities do a lot of the work that perhaps we might think the government should be doing, but aren't. And grateful not only for those who work for charities and support them, those who give to them, but also grateful on behalf of all those many people who benefit from the work that charities do. So that's my thought for today, and I just want to be very grateful for the people who do that kind of work and so bring a better life to those whom they serve.